you to the podium to say a few words.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
It is good to see all of you, and what a day for our York, what a day for our Salem Square. This is awesome. I want to say hello to all of our elected officials that are here. If you guys would please stand. I don't know if there are others around, but I see our Representative Carol Hill Evans here, Commissioner Doug Hope, and Councilman Henry Nixon. Councilman Helfrich is here as well too. Thank you all. We couldn't have done any of this without you. And I also like to ask for Pastor Steve to please stand. He doesn't like that at all. This man has been a constant in this neighborhood from way back when, and we thank you. We thank you for your leadership, your commitment to our community, and your church's companionship to so many people. Thank you so very much, sir. When I took office less than 8 years ago, we made attacking blight a shared organizational goal for our administration. I'm sorry. Hi, Mom. Robert did that, so good to see you. Made attacking blight a shared organizational goal for our administration. And to that goal, we worked with our neighbors and the State Liquor Control Board to close 3 problem-causing bars to reclaim our neighborhood for safety, pride, and opportunity to take root. Weeding and cultivating are 2 separate tasks. Getting rid of blight is an arduous process, and it starts with you, yes, all of our citizens and everyone, standing up and speaking out about what you consider unacceptable conditions and behaviors stemming from blighted buildings in our neighborhood. Salem Square, friends, we've heard you loud and clear, and we acted. We brought all available resources under the law to bear so today could become a reality. Chief Kelly often tells me about when he used to walk through Gus's bar. He'll be walking through the library as well, too. We took a multi-departmental approach to declaring this building as blight under the Pennsylvania Urban Redevelopment Law. We took that before the city's redevelopment authority, or the RDA, could take title. Our RDA, headed by 5 citizen volunteers, all dedicated city residents, and chaired by a lifelong New Yorker, Mike Black, is often a misunderstood agency. The RDA makes decisions in the light of day and in consultation with the administration, the police department, fire department, our codes folks, and the planning commission. And the authority's funding is through federal community development block grants approved by city council. So I want to thank all the RDA members for their leadership as well in this process. We also would like to thank our dedicated city employees from several departments who have shepherded this project from its very first days of staking claim and weeding through the tilling and seeding seasons to this glorious day of harvest. Just to declare this property blight and to force the relinquishment of its liquor license was a long clearing and weeding process before seeds of process could even be sown. I want to thank everyone and my team for this journey. And the second process of seeding and growing started by listening again to you. Yes, you, our neighborhood citizens. And I want to thank our Community Economic Development Director, Shabosky Buffalo, for leading a number of neighborhood discussions to finalize what you wanted in this space. Finally, I want to thank the Salem Square Neighborhood Association and all its members and others and those that live right here in this neighborhood for your brainstorming sessions. Thank you. You know, we could have asked a realtor to determine the highest and best use of this building in terms of market value in the current economy. But we're in this for the long haul, for you as our neighborhood. So we listen to you. And because we know the true market value and the true spiritual value of your neighborhood and your children and youth, because of a lot of hard work, because of listening to you, and because of a lot of planning and budgeting, we will open the doors today with what you need and what you want. A Gold Star Neighborhood Resource Center hardwired for the digital age and lighting the West End with enlightenment, education, and encouragement and opportunities for everyone. Under my watch, this center will always be a community resource center housing a police detail. Police guys will be in and out of this building. Under my watch, this center always will be a holistic resource center catering to the various neighborhood needs and desires. And today we celebrate the harvest, and the harvest is for you, our neighborhood citizens. So the circle of life for this property started with you, was sustained by you, and now it bears its fruits for you. Salem Square is with, by, and for you, all of our neighborhoods, all in for the long haul. We wouldn't have it any other way, my friends. And this effort is part of a comprehensive neighborhood improvement plan to improve the West End and the West Side. And to that end, we demolished several empty, blighted row houses on West Street and replaced them with affordable, single-family owner-occupied homes. In addition, that's right, and they're beautiful. In addition to scores of vintage streetlights and blight remediation, we added cast iron metal grocery gates between row homes to enhance security and deter crime. Our fire department also distributed and installed over 600 fire detectors throughout this precious neighborhood. So gazing into a bright future, we've worked hard to make Salem Square York's second Pennsylvania state designated Elm Street community. And earlier this year, Bill, the designation was made, and we are hopeful that this accomplishment will translate into several years of grants dedicated to safety, cleanliness, design, neighborhood identity, economic growth, and the sustainability of the organizations. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank my dear friend, Mr. Robert Lambert. He wasn't the president of the library systems when we talked about a library, coffee shop of sorts over here. And he didn't think I was crazy, though. He didn't think it lunacy to bring a satellite library to this neighborhood. I want to thank him, all the board members of the York County Library System, all the leaders and board members of the York County Community Foundation, and all those who work to bring this Gold Star Neighborhood Resource Center, this novel Salem Square Library, to fruition. Thank you. And because I dream big, I'm hopeful that with the right partners like Martin Library, WellSpan Health, Family First Health, and the York County Community Foundation, we can mirror this. We will be able to replicate this effort in other neighborhoods, bringing holistic resources and opportunities directly to our people. And a shameless plug, I'll say, stay tuned for our State of the City address on Tuesday, April the 25th to learn more about that. But thank you all so very much. Congratulations, Salem Square neighborhood.